Welcome back to another video. My name is Ali. We're going to be showing you guys all of my customized cars on Need for Speed Unbound. So check out my other video if you guys want a chance to win a $100 Amazon gift card. So let's jump right into this video. Here, this is my Bugatti. So that's recent purchase, just did it. I do have a video on me customizing the actual thing. What color is your Bugatti? And as you guys can tell in this video, read the license plates because I always have a pretty good license plate for each car that I have. This one right here is going to be the Fox body. As you guys can see, old school Mustang. I try to keep it as old school as possible, you know what I mean, with some, you know, modern designs to it. But this thing sounds pretty nice. It's mean. I have a nice like midnight blue on it as well. So this is my Fox body. This is going to be my E30 M3. As you guys can see, these are the rims on them are pretty nice, deep dish. Got a splitter on it as well. It is customized. I have a lime green finish on it. I don't have any fenders on the front, but on the back I did add some fenders just to give it a little bit of a wider look. Big exhaust, you know, it's cambered. Green neon as well. All my window tints are going to be black. License plate is Alawi, which is my nickname in Arabic. Go to the next one here. This is going to be my 240SX hood. You got the front bumper, two-tone rims, Toyo tires, 5% all around. I mean, the ducktail, sideways license plate, big exhaust, big tires. This thing is just one of a kind. And look at the, if you guys can actually notice, the mirrors are a little bit different, has that old school look to it as well. I got a nice chrome orange, I believe, on this car right here, and I love it. It's so nice. This is the first car that I actually ever got. This is the R32, I believe. As you guys can see, Nismo. I made it as Nismo as possible. Didn't want one of those big spoilers on it. I got the BBS rims. This is also like a midnight blue, almost like close to purple with the blue neon, black rims, 5% tint. I don't have a customized license plate on this one just because it was like my first car. And honestly, like I just didn't get to do anything about it. But this is the M4 that I have. This is in a purple. I think this is like a Liberty Walk body kit, custom exhaust, blacked out taillights, Boston wheels. It's slammed all the way to the ground as well. It does have air suspension. Got this M racing wheels. I kept the M Sport calipers on it as well. Purple neon. So this thing is actually mean. Get gap. You know what I'm trying to say is get gapped, but I tried to put gapped on the actual license plate and didn't let me. And I love this feature that you can add California license plate. I do live in California, that's why I love it. Let's go to the next one. This, I think I'm just going to show you guys like this. This right here is Dominic Toretto's Charger. Also one of the first cars that I got. This thing is at 1,200 horses in this bad boy with 11, almost 1,200 foot-pounds of torque. It's mean. It looks nice. I kept it pretty stock on this. This right here is my Miata. I tried to put the biggest engine and just wrote that I have an LS1 in there. You're looking at 626 horsepower. It's pretty quick. 10-second quarter mile. Kept it as JDM as possible as well. This is my truck that I wanted an off-road but road look. It is pretty slammed right now. The reason why is because it's on air suspension, so when you do start the car up, it rises up, which is pretty cool. Blacked out look, you know what I mean. Custom rims, front like tow hook type of deal, light bar on top, custom exhaust as well, blacked out taillights. This is a replica of what you guys saw in the first, or one of the Expendables. This was one of the trucks. This right here is a drift mobile with close to 800 horses. Nice looking hood, you know what I mean. These are the Boston wheels as well, the two-tone. I kept it purple. I like to keep the cars pretty clean just because you know, sometimes you add all these designs and stuff, it doesn't look too classy in my opinion. But this thing does get sideways, as you guys can read the license plate right there. I wish the exhaust was a little bit bigger on the back here. It's cambered as well. This is my Liberty Walk GTR, blacked out taillights, also Boston wheels. Huge exhaust tips, blacked out taillights. This thing is quick. I mean, close to 900 horses right here. I think this probably costed me a good amount of money. You guys already saw the Bugatti. I haven't customized the G-Wagon. That is going to be in the next video where I sit down and I just customize this G-Wagon. Probably give it like a nice little Russian mob look to it, you know what I mean? I like the blacked out on the Mercedes. And now, if you guys can tell me what movie this is, what car, or what movie this car is from. Sorry about that. This is an iconic car, okay? And this thing is quite phenomenal. One of my favorite movies growing up too, Crown Victoria, almost 1,200 horses. It moves like crazy. This right here is the R34. So I love this R34 right here. You know, you got the deep dish wheels, Nismo body kit. I put a hood on there as well. I try to keep it as stock as possible. Keep up in the license plate. It is pretty quick. 700 horses, you know what I mean? I wanted to keep this car original as possible. Got the 5% tint around. this bad boy right here is the Civic from back in the day, you know what I mean? I don't know if these are BBS wheels or not, but the silver look to it, you know, you got the blacked out taillights, the Guild something, wing mirrors, too slow for the license plate. You know, I try to keep this super JDM as well. Big exhaust, it's front wheel drive. This thing is freaking awesome. Now this right here is also an iconic car. Drop down in the comments, what car is this movie from? I mean, what movie is this? Does this car represent? As you guys, this is a quick hint right here. Look at the license plate, all right? DK. What does that stand for? Drop it down in the comments here. Also cambered, you know what I mean? Really iconic car. 350Z, big spoiler, body kit on it as well. Didn't want to do too much to the car, you know, but this is a very, very, very nice car. Of course, I'm gonna have a Hellcat. I love the blacked out look on the Hellcats. This thing is quite phenomenal. SRT Hellcat, you know what I mean? Big exhaust. Got gap. Did you get gap by me? I'm very sorry if you did. But this is what we got right here. I try to keep it also stock too, to be honest with you. It's a very nice car. Above 1200 horses, you know what I mean? That thing is quick, but it is also really heavy. This car, another iconic car right here, okay guys? This, whose car is this? And what movie is it from? Now, a lot of the OGs are gonna know what car this is from, okay? But a lot of the youngins do not know what car this is from. They don't even care about what car this, you know, what movie came out that had this car. This is one of the main cars that the car culture is the way it is today. You know, back in the day when the car culture first started in LA and Atlanta, New York and stuff, Miami, this is one of the cars that really got it going. I mean, this is an RX-7. Look at this. Another hint right there on the license plate, Toretto. That's, you know, I'll give you guys another hint. That's the last name. But also 5% tint. I try to keep it as original to the movie as possible, just because I like replicating cars from the movie as well. The next car I'm about to show you, this is a beast of a car. It's my favorite car in the whole game. Blacked out look on it, you know what I mean? It just looks mean. It looks super clean, you know, close to 900 horses. You know, got the headlights have the windshield thingy, the wipers. Also kept this pretty stock with, but I did change the spoiler to a ducktail exhaust. It's different. Taillights are blacked out, headlights are blacked out, 5% tint. These are work wheels on them. I think they are, let's say 19-inch rims with the Toyo tires. This thing is mean. I love it. These are really all my cars I have so far in the game. AMG for a license plate. I mean, this is just an iconic car. You know what I mean? Top speed of 230 miles an hour. You know, this is quite a car right here. So let me show you guys some more. You know, just go back pretty quick in those cars. Comment down below, which is your favorite car? Which of all my cars is your favorite car? The Bugatti, you know, it has like almost 1500 horsepower, but I don't really like driving those supercars in the game, just because I love driving like the cars that, you know, you can own day to day, because it gives you like an idea of, you know, maybe I can tweak my car in a sense to make it look like that, you know what I mean? The truck right here. Excuse me. Anyways, the Miata. I mean, I'm just showing you guys the cars again. Right here is the M4, the R32, the 240 right here with the sad eye headlights. The headlights are also orange. I kept them orange. Taillights are mean. This reminds me of Need for Speed Underground. You got the blacked out taillights on the E30 as well. The box body. And this car they gave me in the game or whatever, but I'm not gonna even mention that. But